Saturday, December 30th, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. As already announced by special report, a German submarine has torpedoed an English battleship of the Queen Elizabeth class west of Scotland. There was calm on the Western Front. Despite the bad weather conditions, the Luftwaffe continued its reconnaissance activities over Great Britain and France. Sunday, December 31st, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. The day was quiet on the Western Front. In the last few weeks, the Navy continued its reconnaissance and surveillance activities, as well as ongoing control of the trade routes in the Baltic and North Sea as planned. The naval trade warfare continued to be successful. An outpost boat was stranded east of Trelleborg during a heavy storm on the night of December 29th and 30th. Of the 37-man crew, 35 men were rescued. Monday, January 1st, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports no special events on the Western Front. Enemy aircraft attempted to fly to the German North Sea coast on the afternoon of December 31st, but were detected early and repelled. Tuesday, January 2nd, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, light artillery fire. During the reconnaissance flights on December 31st against the German North Sea coast, the English flew into Dutch territory on the return flight from the German Bight. On New Year's Day, the German Air Force undertook reconnaissance flights against the Shetland and Orkney Islands. They brought valuable exploration results. Some of our own reconnaissance aircraft came into contact with superior enemy forces 200 kilometers off the Scottish coast. One of our aircraft, which had lost some of its combat effectiveness before the start of the battle due to a technical malfunction, was forced to go down at sea. A British plane was so badly damaged that it probably never reached its home port. Wednesday, January 3rd, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. On the Western Front, little artillery and scout activity, border surveillance, and reconnaissance flights. While attempting to fly into the German Bight, 3 modern British Vickers-Wellington bomber planes were shot down by German Messerschmitt aircraft. There were no losses on the German side. Thursday, January 4th, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, between Mosel and Pfälzerwald, somewhat stronger artillery fire than on the previous days. The patrol activity was also lively. The Luftwaffe carried out reconnaissance flights against France and over the North Sea. After flying over Luxembourgish territory, a British fighter plane was intercepted in the area of Aachen this morning by a German fighter pilot and shot down after a short pursuit before it was able to escape over the German-Belgian border. The smashed plane is located near the border on Belgian territory. Friday, January 5th, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. On the Western Front, there was little artillery activity, somewhat livelier in some places. The Luftwaffe's reconnaissance activities against Great Britain and France continued as planned.
Join us also next Sunday for the subsequent Wehrmacht reports. In the meantime, you can discover many more military history audiobooks on Major Antonio's YouTube channel. Thank you for listening, and so long.